How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of the Pokémon Blue Nuzlocke stream! Yeah! Last time was insane, I tell ya. But you know what, this time it's going to be a lot of fun. Whether or not it's insane, we'll have to see. But yeah, I am over by Route 9 right now, and on my way to the Rock Tunnel. I fixed a few things since last time, so that's good. But I did not fight this guy, so let's fight him, and we'll talk while we fight. Anyway, I'm taking Rock Tunnel to go to Lavender. He sounds so sad about that. So sad indeed. Oh, poor fellow. Okay, well, oh wow, he's got a whole lot of Pokemon. Oh, he has a Rattata. Joey! Rest in peace, Joey. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I did fix some issues with the bits causing a lot of sound. I fixed a few other issues here and there. Katie Loves Animu subscribed for their 29th month in a row. What the literal heck? That's amazing. Hey, Marriland, I got some big service for you. Today's my brother's stream, and he's a big fan of your stream, so can you give him a shout-out, please? You know what? I don't usually do shout-outs, but I will definitely do that for you. If you want to tell me his name or something in the chat, I will be more than glad. 29 months is just an unbelievable amount of support. That is just crazy. Crazy. Well, happy birthday to your brother. And it's great that he's such a fan of the series. Should I switch for Ducks? I kind of want to switch for Ducks, because he's totally safe. Robbie. Well, happy birthday to you, Robbie! As I always say, for birthdays, it's your birthday! It's your birthday! And I have no clue why. It's sort of a meme that goes way back. Way back. This Diglett, though. I don't really need to give Kenya the experience. Burbs really is the only one who needs experience. We're gonna Whirlwind. That's what we're going to do. Because it does... Oh, whoops. Wow, Diglett's faster! I did not expect that. I mean, I know it's fast, but... Oh, no, actually, Whirlwind priority, that's right. Okay, anyway, 50 bits from Eevee String Party. Testing, 1, 2, 3, time to work on my Mute cosplay while watching your stream. Well, that's awesome. Thanks for the bits! Okay, yeah, Whirlwind priority, I forgot about that. Doesn't really matter, I was just looking to burn a move, and it's like, well, I got Whirlwind, might as well just use that. Might as well. So yeah, the whole issue with the bits last time, I don't know if you remember, but they were kind of loud, and they were triggering every single time someone chipped in any bit. That little sound would play. Not that sound that you just heard, but it was like another sound. And I mean, it was nice and all, but like, I want to have at least some control for what's shown on the screen, just because otherwise it gets pretty crazy. So... yeah, got it figured out. It was actually just because I had the little, the bit meter thing, and it was muted, or not muted, hidden, but apparently that doesn't actually mute it, so, yeah, that was what was causing the sound. It wasn't anything else, so I got that squared away. We're all good. But that is exactly what the deal was. It was just that, and no problem. And also my microphone should sound better now. Oh, it's not really worth using a super potion. Yeah, it should be set. So yeah, anyway, that's a really good thing. A really good thing. Let's see. Nuffy says, if any of us have fan art for you, who we tweeted to on Twitter, either my Professor Waffles or Marriland. Actually, the best place to tweet it to would be my Marriland account. That's the one I'm mainly using now. Alright, anyway. Ha ha ha! Aren't you a little toughy? Well, gee, yeah, how'd you know? Yeah, actually, I do have some fan art I got over on the DeviantArt, so I'll have to take a look at that in just a moment. Maybe when we get to the Pokemon Center, I'll do that. Alright, and Mega Moltres just subscribed with Twitch Prime. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You're right at home here with all the burbs we got on this team. Oh man, let's see. We're going to switch out over here. Karate Chop. Just normal typing this. Did a lot of damage, but Kenya can take it. Kenya can take it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, Chibi Party says, I sent in Ducks fan art. Yes, I saw that. It is included. I didn't see any on Twitter, so hopefully there wasn't any that I missed. If not, I can show it next time. Whoa, I gotta get out of here. Let's switch back out for Big B. Husk of Corn with 55 bits. I actually misread that for a moment. Thought it said Husk of Corn from Fire Emblem, which haven't heard that joke enough, but yeah, it's pretty great. Husk of Corn. Miko Land says, hey Marriland, I thought you were initially in your 40s because of your beastly beard. Maracappa ×3. I know, right? I already have, like, a white beard, or at least part of it. It's weird. That's actually part of the reason why I still keep it around, to be honest, is it's just so out there. But I like it. I like it. Let's see. Game Lock saying, I sent in some gym fan art. Hopefully you see this and the fan art and enjoyed it. I don't remember if I have that in the queue, actually. Where did you send it to? I might have to double check that. If it doesn't get shown today, I can do it next time, but it's, unfortunately, it's not really such an easy process doing the art this time around. But yeah, wait, do you not want to fight? Oh, you do want to fight, you just want to be closer. Don't you dare condescend me. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Hey, Travi just subscribed. Thank you so much there, Travi, for subscribing. That is awesome. That's some big service right there. All the love, all the Mara hearts and everything. Man, it's so fun seeing everyone using that. And the chat, that's just great. Like, I can tell you guys really like the new emotes, because I did make new emotes. I know Saturday, we did not have big service, and for me to have a Marriland stream without big service, that's just a disservice to all of you. But now we do have the new and improved big service emote, which is great. I love it. Hopefully you guys like it as well. But we also have this adorable little Mara heart that looks so adorable. Hopefully you like it as well. I'm seeing a lot of it in the chat today, which is great. I know that there's an encounter there. I just want to get to the Pokemon Center first, just so I can go heal here. Let's see. Mew Fangirl chipping in 25 bits. That moment when you have so much fun throwing bits at Twitch streamers, they realize all of a sudden that you're out and need to buy more. Oh man, that feeling. An Unreal 6 tossing 100 bits my way. Hey Marriland, can't sub, but I thought I'd throw a little support your way. Been a fan since your Diamond playthrough. Well, thank you so much for that. That really does mean a lot, and that is huge support. Even just watching's fantastic support, and watching for such a long time is just awesome. Okay, let's see. I sent the fan art through your Twitter. Oh, you know what? I gotta double check that. Actually, maybe I can find that really fast. Let's see. Ethrelian also tossing me 100 bits. Thank you so much for that. That's really awesome. We're doing fantastic so far. Okay, so let's take a look at the fan art. We're gonna just cut away for a moment here and take a look. I finally got credit here. There we go. Look at this awesome, like, ducks crochet thing. I think it's crochet. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not very good at that. But yeah, we have this poor one of poor Joey from Scully Rabbit DeviantArt. And this one from Pax Astaria with Dupay. And then Toupee, the other Spearow, which doesn't really have that. Let me check my Twitter really fast. See if I can find that other one. Oh man, I see Fluffy Nuffy just sent one in as well. You know what? Let me see if I can include these really quick. They won't have credit, unfortunately, because I have to add that in Photoshop. But hopefully, we'll be able to tell nonetheless. Might have to reload it. I'll have to see. I am not seeing anything sent on Twitter, though, with Jim. Well, I'm looking back. Let's see. When the heck was that? Yeah, if it was sent on Twitter, I do not see it. So you gotta make sure that you tag me in it I think it was Game Master. Where did it go? I don't see it, but yeah, I checked Twitter and it was not there, so very sorry about that. Did that include the new one? Let me see. Did it or did it not? Come on, are you there? No, it's not. Let's try this again. Did it work? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Come on, show it. Show it. I could just move it from the folder. Should show up after this one, hopefully. Otherwise, we have a problem. No, okay, well, I'll just show it later. There are some people here that are subscribing, which is awesome. Spooky Venom 1 just subscribed, which is great. Thank you so much, Spooky Venom 1. Also, Heath Relian just subscribed as well. Thank you so much, YouTube, for that big service. And I will see if I can get the other piece of fan art up in just a moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the burbs? I don't know who we want to train. Let's see, who's coming up next? We got Erica, so actually it's not a bad thing to have all these burbs. The only thing is there may be electric types over here, so I don't want to accidentally knock them out, but I want to be able to run if I need. Well, not really run, but I don't know. Alright, let's go get an encounter here. I do have some. Yeah, I got 11 Pokeballs. That should be fine. And a Great Ball. I'd rather hold on to that Great Ball just in case of, like, Onyx or something in the cave. That'd be amazing. Alright, my encounter for Route 10 is... Remember, no Dupe's Claws. No Dupe's Claws. Whatever it is, that is it. It is a... Oh, Voltorb! Hey, that's fine. I am okay with that. Let's go ahead and... I don't think Gust will knock it out, but I'm kind of nervous. Let's just Gust it anyway. It's normal type in this for some reason. Okay, that's good. That's great. Cool, Voltorb. Let's go ahead and toss a Pokeball. Woo, there we go. Let's see, Will-O-Wisp 10 asking, if this stream turns into an episode, what episode will it be? I think it's episode 14, if I'm not mistaken. Because we're just 14 minutes into the stream. Anyway, we gotta give this thing a nickname. So, this is how it works. I'm going to switch over to my name information panel thing. So, I will explain this. This will be open for subscribers only. Only subscribers can actually offer the nicknames. However, right now, if you're not a subscriber, you can suggest names, and maybe a subscriber will like one, and they can suggest it. So go ahead and think of some names, toss them there. But in a moment, I will be changing the chat into subscriber-only mode, meaning only subscribers will be able to post just temporarily. Thank you to T-Yellow2011 for 50 bits. And whoa! Testing out the new Meryl Cry. Degrados unleashed an unfathomable fury of bits. 5,000 bits, dang. That's crazy. Oh man, thank you so much for that. No message, but hopefully you heard Meryl shouting at the top of its lungs. That also means that, yes, once again, we will be adding an extra hour to the stream. I will be streaming until 7 p.m. Central Time. So we got like 2 hours and 45 minutes now, which is great. Okay, anyway, dang, sorry about getting distracted here. I need to explain this. Okay, so subscribers. All right. Once I turn it on to subscriber-only mode, do not send your message just yet, okay? You want to have it typed out in the chat, but you don't want to send it. I will then type !give nickname. Don't send it right there. And then after you see Nightbot say, subscribers, post your approved nickname below. That means approved, like it fits the rules and all that stuff. Then I will, that's when you want to post it. After you see Nightbot say that. And the first one that I personally see will be the one that I will probably choose. All right, we good? Okay, hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to turn it into subscribers only mode. We're going to wait just a moment here, and we'll do the whole give nickname thing. Good luck, everyone. Bam! There we go. Watson saying Boomerman. Correa Reyes, Boomgaloo. Hypnose saying Baller. Gimli Sand saying Tesla. Those are all some pretty funny names, actually. But yeah, I see Watson's first, Bomberman. I think that works pretty well. Hopefully it does not explode on me, though. That would be pretty bad. Okay, so we're going to name this thing Bomberman. Alright, let's give you a nickname. It looks like a literal Pokeball in here. Alright, well, sorry for the lengthy explanation. Again, we'll be getting an encounter very soon. I won't explain it quite as in-depth, but usually for the first time in a stream, is a good time to do that. Now, also, I am seeing someone in the chat saying, I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you. I'm talking with everyone in the chat, not just you. So, be a part of the conversation. Don't be the conversation, I guess. Otherwise, I'm just going to get annoyed. That's not good. And the chat will get annoyed, too. It's like, all right, I'm here for everyone watching. But yeah, anyway, thanks for all of the feedback, everyone. I really do appreciate that. Swap it with ducks. I guess I could swap it with ducks, but ducks is so adorable. Although it would be good to have a Voltorb. I mean, they're not great. And I already taught Thunderbolt to Spinach Jr. I feel kind of bad about that. But yeah, let's see. Shiny Shaman 2001 saying, do you hear Marill every time you cheer now? No, actually, it's just for larger cheer amounts that I introduce a triple Marill cry and then like an extreme triple Marill cry, which is actually great because 5,000 was the extreme limit that I'd sent, and I didn't think we'd get it, but you know what? The reason why I don't think we get it, it has nothing to do with me underestimating you guys. It just has to do with me not wanting to be greedy, because my goodness, I don't ever want to be that, be like greedy and all that. That's not cool, but it just amazes me. All right, let me update the sidebar. We'll leave ducks away for now for a Voltorb that will probably be named Ducks for a half a second here. Hey! All right. Oh, I don't even know if I should name him Bomberman, though. Actually, in thinking about it, that is a copyrighted character. That is a good point. Oh, hold on. I think we're gonna have to rename Bomberman. I'm sorry about that. I forgot about my own rule. We're gonna go with Curio Reyes's of Boomgaloo. Once we get to Lavender Town. So let's do that. Alright. Well, we're just going to put that on the layout for right now, I think. We'll just change the actual name in a little bit. Let me just make sure, because otherwise I'm going to forget. I will forget. Okay, so that was Curio Reyes's, and that'll be fine. Okay. Alright. It happens. It happens. Oh, man. Yeah, I have to remember that, because that is really important. I just don't want too much copyrighted stuff. Okay. Actually, I just wanted to dunk on Watson. We all know that's what it is. Just wanted to do that on purpose. Okay. Anyway. Let's send out... Oh, I should probably heal. Well, let me fight her first, since I'm right here. So... I don't know what on earth she could have, but we're gonna find out. That's what we're going to do. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. Wow, you really stink. Alright. So... let's go ahead and fight. You've got Pikachu. That's not what I wanted to see, darn it. Okay, let's switch out for... I guess we'll switch out for... Spinach Jr.? Yeah, no, let's switch out for Doomsday. Alright, and Peachy the Shiny Pichu just subscribed. Thank you so much there, Peachy the Shiny Pichu, for some big service. That is awesome. So awesome. And Nuffy saying, I'm tempted to play Pokemon Yellow alongside you. For some reason, you always make Pokemon look fun. Well, thanks. I'm really glad about that. Really glad indeed. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Travis saying, instead of Bomberman, why not Boomerman? It's similar, but not copyrighted and fits Voltorb better. Boomerman! It'd be funny. Certainly would be somewhat funny. Oh man, I'm getting growled. Let's see. Spooky Venom 1 says, I subscribed while you were showing the fan art, so I don't recall if you noticed me, but keep up the good work, Devin. I actually did, indeed. I even said it on stream. It just didn't show on the layout. That was all. Just due to timing, which is my bad. Sorry about that, but I definitely said thank you. But I'll say it once again. Thank you so much. Let's see. Watson saying bomber guy? Bomber person? Something like that. Shiny Misty saying Boomerman, the real Bomberman. Alright. Like, that's gonna be one of those, like, knockoff kind of parties. Or knockoff games. Or it could be a knockoff party for all I know. Let's see. Ukulele Pichu 64 saying, I got it right this time, by the way, not Pikachu. I keep making that mistake for some weird reason. But yeah. I do feel like I should call this episode title Boomerman, so if anyone wants to remind me on Twitter after the stream, that'd be wonderful. Because sometimes I forget. But yeah, anyway, what I was reading there, have you thought about doing another Wonder Deck Nuzlocke? I actually have. There were kind of plans to introduce something like that in this. It's just how I wanted to implement it. It just was a little bit too technical. So, yeah, anyway, I did not quite get to that. I didn't quite, but maybe for the future. I'm certainly not opposed to that idea. Alright, Flaming Lightning says, I'm sorry for going crazy. I've been watching since the Super Mystery Dungeon event you had, then decided to look at Minecraft Pixelmon adventure with the Eevee Stare-Off, and since yesterday I watched part of Undertale series you had, oh yeah, I felt bad. All that stuff that happened before that still won't leave you. You're doing anything Pokemon related, as well as having a chance to talk to you fills me with determination. Well, wonderful. I'm so glad. See, that's how you become a part of the conversation, you know? Okay, Game Lock 2011. I do see the tweet now. I don't know why it didn't show up. I will have to show it later. Let me just make sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think maybe at first I thought it was not, it was just like the official fan art, but in looking at it, no, it's fine. Okay, so let's see. We gotta get in this cave and we gotta go catch something. I don't know what though, that's the problem. There are a few different things that could be really fun in here. How about Big B? No, because Big B can't actually knock anything out. Well, let's just leave with Burbs. It's not gonna be wonderful. Riolucraft FTW saying, just wondering, was my fan art featured? My computer's being stupid. If you sent it in by Twitter, it wasn't. I don't know everyone's Twitch names, DeviantArt names, and Twitter names if they're all different from each other. There were 3 pieces shown, though. Alright, anyway. It's so dark in here. I'm just gonna get this encounter. Let's see, what is it? It is a... Oh, it's Onyx! It's Onyx! That was unexpected! Alright, so we gotta get Burbs out of here. Although I'm sure Burbs could take it, but... how the heck am I going to weaken this thing? Let's Sand Attack it. I'm sure you can take a Rock Throw. Onyx doesn't actually have a lot of defense. Or, I'm sorry, a lot of attack. Obviously it has a lot of defense. Jeez. We're talking Onyx here. Watch as this does, like, actually a pretty good amount of damage. Well, I'm very fine with getting this. Okay, Screech is where I say peace out. Let's get out of here. Hey, Degrado saying, hi Marriland, I've been watching your videos since before your April Fool's Yellow playthrough, but your streams are too late in the evening for me to subscribe to you, so those bits are my way of saying thank you for the awesome Pokemon content over the years. Well, thank you so much for all those bits. I'm very appreciative of that. I'm so glad to have given you so much content to watch over the years. I'm glad that you managed to stay up late enough now in order to watch this stream. They should now be earlier in the day, at least compared to when they used to be. How do I want to deal with this? I am going to switch for... Let's switch for Big B. This is going to be really tough, though, to catch. Do I still have Tackle? I do. This shouldn't do very much. That was great. The only problem is Onyx really is not that great in Gen 1. I mean, it's okay, but it just has miserable attack, and it's a pain to catch. So I don't even know. We might not even catch it, but I'm certainly going to try. Let's tackle it again. I think that'll be fine. I don't even think a crit would knock it out at this point. Oh, man. I have to press, what is it? Up B? Right? Here we go. Boom! I pressed it. I pressed it. Nope, doesn't work, guys! Doesn't work. Solve the myth. I do have a Great Ball. I'm just kind of saving it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's tackle it once more. Don't knock it out. Ooh, it did get the crit, though. Okay, this is as weak as I'm getting it. Alright, up B. Woo! No, up B not working. Alright, I'm gonna do down A, okay? Let's do this. Down A. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, no. Alright, Travis saying, I thought it was A and B, then down B when the ball closes. Well, let's try that. Okay, here we go. Woo! Boom! Nope, doesn't work! Alright, let's do this again. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Alright, Onyx was caught. That's really cool, because it's not very common down here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that on the screen here. Oh yeah, so I did just explain not too long ago about the whole nicknaming thing. So, I'm not going to spend too much more time explaining it again. Oh man, that's such a big Pokemon. 28 feet! Wow! Alright, so subscribers, start typing out your name suggestion. Remember, no copyrighted characters. And then I will turn on subscriber chat for just a moment. But yeah, hopefully this will be pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's do that. And give name. Wait just a moment. I always kind of like to see. All right, is anyone doing it right after I say subscribers only mode? Because that happens. Oh. Oh, man. A. Perez getting it with Onizan. How do you pronounce that? That's what I'd like to know, A. Perez. ONI-XAN. I don't get the reference. If you want to tell me, that'd be great. Watson came close with unexpected, but... Oh, Oni-chan in a way, or Oni-chan. Oh, so am I supposed to pronounce it like Chan? Oni-chan? Like, I don't know. Tell me how you want me to pronounce that, but I guess I will name that, that for now. Okay, let's turn subscribers, and we're going to make Oni-chan. Okay. Alright, we'll do that, and I'll probably end up saying Chan instead of Chan, even though I know it's slightly wrong. It's just Americanisms. Alright, let's see. Oni-chan, we love you, so kawaii! My kawaii Onyx, right? Okay, so I did get that. I don't really think I need to use it, though, for right now, because, yeah, we're kinda in the dark. And I already have Doomsday, who's going to evolve pretty soon. And that does bring me to another question. Is trading or not? Like, should I do the trade evolutions? I just don't know. I guess theoretically I could have to go get another 3DS, though. So it won't be this stream. I'd probably wait until like level 30 or something. I don't know. Drifty, Allison Zero, 100 bits, Maryland, well done on your Nuzlocke so far. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much for those encouraging words. Okay, let's see. I am seeing a lot of people in favor of trait evolutions, which is nice. I usually like to wait just a little bit after they evolve for the first time, just before I do that. Okay, so here we go. Enough of you saying it's so dark. Are you sure this isn't the Black Nuzlocke, right? Okay, I think there's a trainer right here. This isn't really that bad because you can see the walls. It's just you can't really see the trainers. But I probably shouldn't have Burbs out. Well, I can always switch for Big B, right? I knew it! I knew there's a trainer! Pokemon fight! Ready, go! Oh, it's a Pokemaniac. Cubone! It looks so funny in this. It's not actually that bad, but it just looks really funny. Okay, let's quick attack. Oh, that was a critical hit. Ooh. My Rattata saying, make sure to trade Oni-chan to gold version and evolve it. Oh yeah, definitely. I will do that for sure. Hey, Perez throwing a few spare bits. OMG, so kawaii desu, Animu-chan, Weeaboo Senpai Oni-chan, cheering again because it didn't get shown. Yeah, well, thank you for both of your cheers. Yeah, I do have it set for a minimum of 50 on the layout, just because it was getting a little crazy last time. I think it's good to have, oh wait, was I growled? I was growled, wasn't I? Let's sand attack this thing. Oh yeah, this confusion. Oh, it's so painful. I'm gonna just try to take what I can of it. There we go. Yeah, the reason I did see it being asked, I don't see where it is in the chat. Oh, some guy, 712X. See you caught Bomberman, the Voltorb on Route 10. Why is this name Boomgaloo in the layout? The reason is, it is a copyrighted name, so I have to actually go to the, name renamer. I didn't catch that at first, so it's my bad. Actually, let's see if Kenya can do this. But yeah, we just gotta do that, because I don't want to have the team overrun with Undertale names again. So we're just going to try to keep that to a minimum. There we go, Antio8. Here are some bits. Mary Bui Happy included. Awesome! Thanks for the bits, Auntie. 50 Kappa bits as well. Alright, let's see. Game over! Game over, man! Alright. Yeah, it is game over for that guy. Wow, another Onyx! What the heck? How rare are these things? If anyone wants to tell me, I'd love to know. If I recall, they were like 10 or maybe even 5%. Let's see. Shiny Shaman 2001 says, poor Stardew Valley streams. They only get 2 hours and that's it. They don't have the chance to lengthen their content. You know, I've actually been surprised at the support on these Stardew Valley streams. Not even just, like, bit-wise, but even just, like, how many views they're getting on YouTube. Now, obviously, I don't really care that much about views and all that, but I do use it as kind of a measuring stick to see, hey, does someone like this? Should I maybe not focus on it? You know, and it's actually doing pretty well. I would not be opposed to seeing in the future of implementing a similar system. But I just, like, my fear is I just don't want to get too greedy. You guys are being extremely generous with the bits. And I really do want it to be like, hey, you know, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to get, you know, 2 hours worth. I think that's fine. And at the same time, like, we keep getting so much, and it's awesome. It definitely makes it, like, you know, worthwhile for me to continue onwards. It's just, I don't know. I really will have to reevaluate it. But comments like that definitely get me to think about it. I'll tell you that much. Because, you know, when there's interest in a series, and when people are talking about it and want to see more, and, you know, are actually viewing it too, as opposed to just like a few people saying, oh yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, then I'm definitely more likely to consider it. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to see items, will I? Oh, man. Okay, I think I can probably fight one more. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here. I think it's a good time for a break right now before we get too involved in this cave. Also, I am seeing in the chat, thank you everyone for saying it is a 5% chance for Onyx, so getting 2 of them in a row is pretty rare. Okay, anyway, I think we are going to take a break. How this goes is, we will be going away for about, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes or so on the Twitch. If you're watching this on the YouTube, then you will be at the end of the episode. That's all for now, but don't worry, you'll see more later. But yeah, anyway, stay tuned, everyone. Maybe go up, stretch your legs, get some water, and I will see you in just a little